Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. In this video, we're going to take a look at the side quest called Wasted on Nukashine. So, of course, you can see we have Mr. Prince, who is right behind us. He's following us around here today. First time I've tried doing this, so welcome, Mr. Prince, to the channel. I don't really have my mic set up where we can kind of talk to each other. So, hopefully we have some fun doing this, right? So to start the quest Wasted on Nukashine, there's a couple of posters that we can interact with. There's posters at most train stations. There's a poster right behind us on the far wall, or if you see that far wall with that Nuka-Cola machine, there's a poster back there as well. And I believe there's a poster that you can get for free in the Atomic Shop. Now, that used to be a thing back in the day. However, I don't know if it's still around anymore, but we'll check here real quick. Of course, I've had this poster for quite some time. And let's go down the list here of posters. Oh, there's right there. So this party poster is the one that you're looking for right here. And I'm pretty sure it's free for everyone. So you can actually build this in your camp and you can interact with it that way. Just an FYI. All right, so let's head over here to the poster. This is fun. It's gonna be so much fun. All right, so here's one of the posters right here, and all you have to do is just interact with it. As you can see, the Pie Mus Wild Eviction Party, Pie House Party rules: break stuff, be wild, thrash hard, thrash all, puke and rally are all welcome. Formal attire is optional. Yeah, right on. All right, so let's go ahead and read it. Break stuff, be wild, thrash hard, thrash all, chug, coma, puke, and rally. All are welcome. Formal attire is optional. No robots. P.S. Cops not invited. Cops come equals every man for himself. Right on. All right. Right, so for some reason, let's take a look here. Let's see if it's in this section here under main. Nope, let's try under side. Oh, there we go. So they're even popping up here. So I have received people mentioning, oh, read the poster. What's this? All right, so something kind of popped up here. Let's see exactly where that is. Oh, Big Al's Tattoo Parlor. So that's where it's bringing us, right? So let's head down this way here. So I know the game only tells us so much, and it does make it a little bit difficult, so this is why I try to decide to make this video. I've been playing this game for quite some time, as most of you know. Alright, so this here is what's called Big Al's Tattoo Parlor. Now, back in the day, you used to be able to read any one of these posters, but unfortunately, it's bringing us to this one here. Okay, so miscellaneous: attend the fraternity party. You see in the top right hand corner of the screen. Alright, let's check the map here. Now, I don't have Fraternity Row. Oh, it's right up here. Okay, so let's head up to the diamond here and see where it's going to take us. That's the only diamond on the map, I think so. Yeah. Alright. So, Mr. Prince will hopefully catch up with us. We did clear the area a little bit. Here's right there. I know it's a little hard to communicate with the mics there, but it's alright. We'll make it. We'll make it through. some silver. I just keep going for him, okay. Alright, so here's Fraternity Row right here. Should be popping up for us. Part of Fraternity Row, I should say. Here is the PSI House. Fraternity Row. So here we are at the map right here. Nice. So inside these there should be maybe the odd rad roach or so, but this house here is quite damaged on the inside, so let's head inside here. Alright, so let's turn our light on. Alright, so it kind of went away, didn't it? It didn't really tell us too much of what we have to do. Let's take a look at her again here. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I know I've had people report that it's been quite odd for sure. So let's go ahead. We're going to try to find a terminal. Let's check around. You see this place is quite disgusting. Alright, so here is some vintage Nukashine right here. Here's Ted's terminal. Let's go ahead and use it. Messages. Nukashine. Please nail down the plans for transferring Nukashine to the PSI House for your party. Lewis won't speak another word to me until I've scheduled a date. He's the only one with the form. By the way, that joke the PSI were circulating around him. Back to us, not funny. His Nukashine is going to make your eviction party the event of the year. No more cheap jokes at the suspense, okay? Judy, well, chapter president. Recommendations. Some great news. Professor Gill has a job for me. He says I'm good fit. The intern application requires 2 peer recommendations. The other, Charlie wrote to me one. I was wondering if we could write one. You said writing isn't your best skill, but I think you're pretty good. I try to write like sometimes. Do I think you could say some cool words about me? Try to ask the person. I don't know. That's nothing to do with what we're going to do here, but oops again. Charlie. Alright. Monthly newsletter. I don't think there's anything to do with what we wanted to do here. We'll just kind of go through it real quick here. Pause it if you so wish, if you want to read it. Alright. So I think we have to drink this vintage Nukashine right here. And let's go ahead. We should be on the lookout for... Oh, there we go. So these guys here are going to attack us. And of course, when you drink Nukashine, you do kind of block out a little bit. Of course, just Mr. Prince isn't going to be blacked out because he didn't drink it, but he will find me somewhere on the map, hopefully. Yeah, good times. Hopefully this works anyway. Oh, I was just ready to shoot at him. There was a basement to this place. Oh, here. Oh, hi. Oh, my lord. Now, this only happens when you, Hang on, boys. This only happens in this spot. Like, if you drink Nukashine, this doesn't normally happen. It only happens during this little side quest here. Nice. And this is a little, area here. Oh. There we go. So hopefully Mr. Prince realizes that I've blacked out. Now, when you drink a Nukashine, this is normal. You will eventually black out and make your way to a spot, right? Let's go ahead and we're going to take Brad away here real quick. Stimpack helps out. Alright, so you do wake up in various parts around the map. It is totally random where you do wake up at, okay? And this is just one of those spots here. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to take a look at this bottle here. Can't really interact with it, can we? Let's take a look inside our junk items. It's not here either, okay? Oh, I think we were supposed to interact with it. That's what we were supposed to do. We were supposed to interact with the bottle that we drank. Now, I thought for some reason we would have a bottle kind of on us at the time. Again, it's been a little while since I've done this. Can't interact with this bad boy. Let's, yeah, I just assumed it would have been under our junk items. Let's try it. I don't really see it here under miscellaneous either. Vintage Nukashine. I don't really have any on my guy here either. Okay. Well, that's a little bit of a pain, isn't it? Oh, right there. Nukashine label right there. Okay, so there's a Nukashine label right there. So let's go ahead. You see the bottom of the screen? You see inspect. So let's go ahead and inspect it. Let's zoom in. And I can't really make that out, can you? Won't let me read it. All right. Let's see if I can find something here. Alright, so it's supposed to be a riddle. This is what this is supposed to be. So I have something written down here. At our alma mater stands a boy, gray and cold. The steps behind him are the first threshold. Around the right corner, study the street. Just to the left, the place that we meet. There you can stain your skin with ink, but find the back door and, well, get you a drink. All right, so that is the riddle. And yeah, I have a hard time reading that cursive writing as well. So that's what it says, believe it or not. Right on, okay. Perfect. All right, so we read it. And I have a hard time understanding why it's the data. It's not popping up for us here. Yeah, right there. Okay. There we go. So there we go. Okay, perfect. I blacked out after drinking Nukashine. That is one crazy drink. Maybe worth trying to find out where it came from. I think the bottle had something written on its label. Perfect. Okay. So read the Nukashine label in your inventory, which we just did. All right. So let's go back to our inventory. There we go. Okay, that's a little better. View. That are alma maters. Was boy grading cold. The steps behind them are the first threshold. Around the right corner, study the street. Just to the left is a place that we meet. There you can stain your skin with ink. But find the back door and we'll get you a drink. All right. So now it had. There we go. Let's find how I know it wasn't there before. Maybe I'm half asleep. That could be. That is a possibility. But I have heard folks saying that they've been having a hard time trying to find it. So I did hear Mr. Prince here. Okay. All right. So waste on Nukashine. So I don't know if I can jump down there or not. I think I might die if I did that. Right. Saw the riddle. At our alma mater stands a boy. Okay. So we just so it's all actually written out there. I don't remember it being like that before. So that's interesting. So we have to go back to Big Al's tattoo parlor. So I do have enough caps there. So as you can see, let's go to Morgantown, old pal. Let's head up this way here. So we'll actually go right here to Big Al's tattoo parlor. That's where we actually have to be. Up here in Morgantown. There's so much to this game that they don't tell us, and we'll wait for old pal to meet us here. Oh, it's right there. Nice. Awesome. Stuff. So he may have fast traveled with good stuff. Alright, so let's head back here. So this is the back door that he means. Alright, so FY, let's go ahead and go inside. So as you can see, Nukashine label. Let's go inside. And hopefully the quest keeps... Okay, there you go. See, it's all completed. Nice. Search for information about Nukashine. Right? So this is a pretty cool house here. What's that down there? I thought it was a plane or something. So it's an interesting house. There's not a whole lot to it if you just kind of explore the house itself, right? Toilet paper there in case you need toilet paper. Nukashine, what a trip. Let's go ahead and play this.
I've taken every drug in the wasteland. Daddy-O, Mentad's Day Tripper, they each have their ups and downs, but Nukashine took me on a ride. I didn't expect it. Not from a swig of Appalachian hooch. I grew up on that stuff. Kentucky will do that to you. It was almost like a betrayal. The first sip had the same familiar burn. Then it kicked you in the head like a 2-ton Brahmin, and it was all downhill from there. Colors that I didn't know existed flashed before my eyes. The trees around me morphed into ravenous ghouls. Beset on all sides, I reached for my gun and pulled a Tato from the holster. Useless thing, I shouted. By then, the ghouls had me. There was little I could do. I took off my shoe and beat him with it, to no avail. I decided to succumb, just devour me. I thought, well, what's the use of struggling at this point? Maybe some lucky cannibal will happen upon my scraps and get a free meal. At least that would give my death some meaning. I let my mind wander as my body ceased to be.
Should get Mr. Prince for a sec.
Breeze on the splashing of the Mississippi, the green hills of Appalachia. A violent storm in the distance. I drifted from one to the next as my flesh broke into 1,000 tiny pieces of ghoul fodder. Suddenly, sunlight. I sat up. I was whole on the temporal plane. Far too pleasant a place to be held.
The long holotape.
Appalachia. The green hills from my vision. The crisis was over. I was still alive. With an empty jug of Nukashine by my side.
Very cool. Alright, so let's head inside here. Alright, so let's head down. So this Nuka-Cola machine is a secret door. Here we go. Nice, pretty cool. Totally feels like it's, love it. Alright, so we have our boy down here. Now this is BIV. There's a lot of good stuff down here too, actually. Aluminum and a bunch of oil and stuff. There's BIV right there. Now he's a little glitchy in himself. Just saying.
Excuse me there. I could, really use a hand, and you got more than just the one. Hi, I'm BIV. And BIV E-Ridge is the #1 alcohol quality testing robo-brain in all of Appalachia. Well, this juice joint's premier drink, Nukashine, is long overdue.
Yeah.
For a BIV quality test. Would you be a nice fella and whip me up a batch of Nukashine so I can do my job, please? I do have the recipe right here, but I think I might have sort of kind of dropped part of it in the locked supply room. Don't be me. My imbibulation chamber is feeling empty. Or is that my combobulating unit? I'm not too shy.
Alright, so read the Nukashine ingredients list in your inventory. He's quick to cat, that guy. Alright, so Nukashine label, so we already did that there. Nukashine ingredients. So let's go ahead here and we'll take a look. Nukashine ingredients. Let's check here. Right there. Nukashine ingredients part 1. So there's 2 parts. Let's go ahead and take a look at her here. So 5 corn, 5 Razorgrain, 5 wood for fuel, 2 boiled water, and 1 Nuka-Cola Quantum. Okay? That's what it looks like. So you actually have to view it, just as you see how it says view at the bottom. All right. So you go ahead and for me, it's the A button. And then you see the bottom screen says view. Yet they actually have to do it like this, right? All right. So find out the Nukashine's missing ingredient. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the map and see. So it's keeping us here. Let's take a look at this access terminal.
If life ever does get you down, don't be
Give it a quick kind of breeze through. Restrictions for BIV. Yeah, I don't blame you. He's a little crazy. He's jolly though, so that's good. That is a jolly robo-brain. Security door control. Of course, access denied. We need to get the... So there is Judy Lowell, ETA PSI House, right? So she lives in Fraternity Road as well, and it's the one with the blue door, all right? So just an FYI. All right. So let's take a look at the map here. So it's actually bringing us back up to near Fraternity Row. So let's go ahead and do that. Where is our old pal at? He's right around the corner. He'll be outside. I just love it. Love it. Oh, right there. Nice. Okay, so hopefully he sticks around. There we go. So let's we'll just walk it. Just walk it to Fraternity Row. There we go. Oh, buddy. Mr. Prince lives on the other side of the world from me, basically. And I don't know if that's what the issue is. I'm not sure, but we'll keep going here. We'll keep her going. Sure, we're locked and loaded here just in case. Do. Let's run to get our pal. Yeah. There we go. Oh, he's around somewheres. I hear him. Take care of some business. Taking care of business. This is one of the nicer houses I like in Morgantown with the Christmas lights. Yeah, real nifty. Oh, ouch. How you doing there, you? Yeah. All right. Let's go inside here. So this is the ETA PSI House. Of course, it's just part of Fraternity Row, okay? Let's go inside. Well, this is the house that has the Nuka-Cola bedroom down below here. Not a whole lot here, but there's a dark, wild grape orange right along this row. Grab these things here. Luce's personal log, if you want to read that. Alright, so we have to find Judy's terminal is where we have to be. Judy's terminal. Let's go ahead and use this. So you can go ahead and I'm not the best reader on here, so I'll let you read it yourself if you so wish. I'm just kind of glancing through it on my own. All right, so we get the password from there. You can see how it's completed and updates itself. So there's nothing we have to remember. It just does it automatically. All right, let's go ahead. We'll just kind of keep going through the stuff. Not too much to do with what we're doing, but it's just interesting stuff if you so wish to read it. Right. So there's Judy's terminal right there. Good stuff. As you can see, this house is, you know, it's a little bit of stuff around, but it's a lot more neater than the other house, that's for sure. Down here, Jimmy. All right. Mr. Prince is still around, so that's good. Let's head back to Big Al's Tattoo Parlor. Let's fast travel down. Mr. Prince is clearing the area. Securing the perimeter, I should say. With his railway rifle. It's actually Mr. Prince that gave me this this fixer. He's also made a couple other weapons for me as well for my low-level character, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome him doing that. He's way up here. It's fine. Let's go this way here. So open the supply room. Back to Big Al's Tattoo Parlor here. Let's get away. A little dark down here, isn't it? Okay. Let's go ahead and use this terminal here. Now, we're going to take some items here. Gonna take a stim pack. We're going to take a Rad Away and Rad X. Let's go ahead. Password shine. Open the door. A couple things we have to get here. Okay, so this high radiation in here, okay? High radiation. We're going to take this nuclear waste here. Oh. And see how it quickly closes on you? So high radiation, as you can see there, okay? Nuka-Shine ingredients, right? So we go ahead and view it. 3 nuclear material, right? Let's go ahead and take it. We're going to take that bobblehead here. We took a nuclear waste material as well. That's one right in there we have to grab. Alright, so let's use our button to get out of here. That's how you get out of here, okay? So, I know the last time I was just like, how do I get out of this place? We're going to grab everything in here anyway. We have the 3 nuclear material that we needed. I'm just going to close the door real quick. And I think that's why that's set up like that. Alright, so we have what we need for the nuclear material, so now we can go outside and we're going to do some harvesting. Because everything, all the ingredients are right in this general location. Alright, so Mr. Prince has left, unfortunately. But I want to thank Mr. Prince for joining us a little bit of time here. It gets a little hard because he's on the other side of the world. And huge time zone difference. Like huge. And yeah, okay. So thanks, Mr. Prince, for joining us. It was a lot of fun. We're gonna finish off the rest of this with ourselves here. But he may rejoin. It all depends on, maybe he has to close out his game and maybe go back into it. We'll see what happens here. Alright, so we can get this stuff anywheres, right? But corn, Razorgrain is just right down here under this overpass we talk about of our daily weekly challenge videos of this little spot over here. It's not real neat or organized or anything, but there's all kinds of corn and Razorgrain. Now, if you do have a perk card, I don't think my low level has a perk card here, but it'll be under perception. Oh, yeah, it's called right there, called Green Thumb. Read twice as much when harvesting flora. Okay, so instead of 1, you pick up 2. Okay, so this perk card really helps you out, especially in times in need like this, right? So as you can see, watch the top left-hand corner, so see 2 added. Now, if it didn't have that perk card, it'll just be 1, all right? But as we pick up 2, we're getting counted for 2, as you can see in the top right-hand corner. See 4 for 5 now, okay? So we just need 1 more corn. I remember when I did this, I didn't have that perk card, but there's enough stuff here that you could easily get it done in this one little location, okay? The only thing is it's just spread out, like it's not a real neat area. Just gotta take a look around. All right, so there's our Razorgrain stuff. So we just need 1 more thing, the Nuka-Cola Quantum, okay? And as you can see, it's not gonna tell us where to find this stuff, okay? But the Nuka-Cola Quantum we can get from a Nuka-Cola Collectron station if you happen to have that, or the Nuka-Cola Quantum Collectron station. We talk about that quite often on my channel. Now, Nuka-Cola Quantum will spawn in various parts. I have found it up here at Tower County Fairgrounds. I have found it in the machine right by the Green Country Lodge, right by the swimming pool area. I find usually even up here, it's right around this general location, the Philippi Battlefield Cemetery, okay? I haven't discovered that yet with this character, but there's a house there, a building, and there's a Nuka-Cola machine there, and usually it has a Nuka-Cola Quantum inside there as well, so those are some pretty good spots. Even down here in Nuka-World on tour, there's a couple of machines that we can find. Now, you can usually find Cherry and Nuka-Cola Classic in this area. But the machines, there'll be a rare time you'll find a Quantum down there. Now, we can buy Nuka-Cola Quantum at the end of the day as long as you have the caps for it. Of course, we have good old Bubbles, which is right here at the White Spring Resort. Okay, you go to this icon right here, go up the stairs, you take a right, you go to the tavern, you go through the medical bay, you get the wide open area where the responders are. And then you take a left and you have that little store in there where Giuseppe trades things for stamps, and there's a robot there called Bubbles, so you could buy a Quantum. And you can server hop that area actually, and you can just fill your boots as long as you have the caps, all right, to buy. So he sells various types: orange, grape, dark, Quantum, cherry, classic, okay? And the same exact thing down here in Nuka-World on tour, we have the vending machines down here, right? The vending machines again, well, you could buy the Quantum as well as those other items as well. Right, so we're just going to go to, we're just going to go to Nuka-World on tour. Again, it too is a free fast travel once when you discover it. I didn't want to go inside White Springs because there's a whole lot of stuff I need to do there, and I didn't want a bunch of stuff popping up on our menu. Let's go ahead and get something to drink here. What do we got? Some gumdrops here. Go. Alright, so these vending machines will be right down here. And again, let's take a look at this. Take a look at this machine here. These are just one. There's 2 more on the other side, or directly on the other side of this mountain. Look at that. There's a Quantum right there. Look at that. See how I just said that? Isn't that awesome, eh? Let's grab it. So we have our Nuka-Cola Quantum. Now, again, that's random. That's random. It's funny how I was just talking about it. But yeah, that one there's pretty good. There's 2 more just around the corner, like just around this loop kind of deal. As you watch my daily weekly challenge videos, I talk about it all the time. I bring you guys here all the time. Right down here are the vending machines. As you see there, you can buy it at the end of the day for 69 caps. All right? There we go. We got all that we need, so let's head back to Morgantown. We'll use a free fast travel to save a few caps. We'll go to Fort Atlas here. It's fairly close, so you have to, of course, discover these free fast travels first. All right. Let's head over to Big Al's Tattoo Parlor. Save a few caps anyway, right? This is what you do when you're lower level. You don't have, 40,000 caps. Like my main character. Go. Back to Big Al's Tattoo Parlor here. I think we're on the, I think we're almost done here anyway. Let's go inside. Head back down here. All right, so he has a little brewing station down here. Let's go ahead and use it. Brewing station can craft liquids that ferment into... Okay, so I don't really see... Right there, okay. Fermentable Nukashine. This is what we're going to be crafting here. So 2 boiled water, 5 corn, 3 nuclear material, 1 Nuka-Cola Quantum, 5 Razorgrain, and 5 wood to craft this bad boy. Let's go ahead and craft it. Go. Alright, so we have our fermentable Nukashine here now. And now wait for Nukashine to ferment. Optional. Find a way to speed up the process. Okay. So here is a warning label right here. So let's go ahead and read this warning label. Experimental equipment. Suzuki Shine is selling out so quickly. Lewis is working on a flash fermentable fermenter to age it faster. It's not ready yet, so for your own safety, please do not touch unless you are Lewis. I'm serious about this warning. Nearly lost an eye, and I wasn't even operating it. Judy. All right, good stuff. Right? So we did that. So let's go ahead. We can add the Nukashine to the flash fermenter, which is right here. Okay. Complete. Nukashine added. Right? So now we have our Nukashine. Go under food and drink, Jimmy. Oh. Right there. So there's our Nukashine right there. As you can see, decreases sprint AP cost, increases AP regen 50%. Warning, may cause blackouts, ages into vintage Nukashine. Now, my experience is it usually causes blackouts all the time. 7 rads, right? Pretty cool. Alright, so give the Nukashine to your old pal Biv here.
Do I smell me a Nukashine? Let me just put that in my imbibing.
You sure do.
Oh, wow! Now that is a drink. Excuse me. Here's the report. Quality rating, blissful. Side effects, illness, addiction, permanent brain damage. The list goes on. It's not great, but you get the idea. Your customers will be raving if you serve this drink. What? I don't know. But do not sweat the details. Won't you come back tomorrow and help me with my daily quality test? I got plenty more recipes to try out.
There you go. Waste on Nukashine complete. Now watch what you get for rewards.
It's feeling empty. Or is that my combobulating?
Level up at the same time, baby. Oh yeah. 46. Oh, it didn't pop up because we got leveled up at the same time. Alright, let's go down here. What did we get here? Alright, so we're supposed to get a plan for the fermenter and for the brewing station. Let's check under notes. Alright, so I thought someone had mentioned this to me as well, that it doesn't give you the plan for them. I wonder if this guy maybe already had it. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Alright, well that's good to know. Okay, let's talk to him again here. Just kind of curious what's going on. Oh yeah. Right on, old boy. Right on. Where's the... How can we give you the plan for this stuff, buds? Huh? Kind of disappointed here. Trying to make a video for these people and, you know, here, you want to help better, okay? Well, that's interesting. Okay. So we completed, wasted on Nukashine, and we did not get the plan for the, no, we did not get it. Plan for the fermenter and the brewing station. So that's interesting. So I do remember someone saying that to me a little while ago, which is the reason why I wanted to do this particular quest, because again, it's been a long time, and this was the way to get it. So that's odd for sure. Huh. I'm gonna have to kind of check into that and check with Bethesda to find out what's going on with that. No, it does, buddy. It's really, really bad down here. All right. So that's interesting. That is that, I guess. Yeah. Looks like that person was 100% correct. All right. Let's head back to our camp here. I'm just kind of curious to see if we can build it. Let's go ahead. I wonder if it's just like an automatic learn of the plan. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to read it. I don't know why that would be, of course, but let's check here.
It's always good to see you.
So I already have a chemistry station here. Okay. Yeah, I hear you there, Sophia. Let's go under crafting. Okay, so there's our fermenter. And we can build it. So the fermenter, 2 steel, 2 wood. And of course, these other variations are stuff that my main character has gotten over the years, but this is the main one that you get right here, right? Let's actually, I don't know if I have enough room for this over here. I just want to kind of build it so you guys can see it.
Just a mist makes it harder to see.
Go up here. Alright, so we can build, there we go. Fermenting alcohol, place the fermenter will become beverages twice as fast. Items condition bar indicates the process, alright? And of course we have our brewing station here. Nice. So to build a brewing station, 6 aluminum, 4 ceramic, 12 copper, 6 fiberglass, 3 glass, 4 screw, 4 steel. And of course you can get different variations of it if you so wish. Yeah, so there we go. And this one here is not a flash fermenter. Down where Biv is at the Big Al's Tattoo Parlor, that's the only spot you'll come across that flash fermenter. I wish we had a flash fermenter. But it used to take about 30 minutes of real life gameplay for something to ferment in this thing. But now they've greatly decreased it, so I think it's about half. I think it's about 10 minutes now when we do our daily weekly challenge videos. And I show how to do that there. Of course, your brewing station here, pretty good. He's already using that for some reason. And of course, the fermenter has 10 slots in it, right? Right, so we can put our Nukashine in here. We flip it over to the side, you assign it. It goes right into the fermenter. And, you know, within 10 minutes of real-life gameplay, the Nukashine will be fermented even further, become vintage Nukashine in this case, right? Yeah, rock and roll. Now, I do have videos on how this stuff works, but for the most part, let's wait for Jingles to get out of the way here. There we go. Beers, fermentable beer. You'll learn this right off the hop. And this is what we usually use for our daily, weekly challenges. You know, drink a alcoholic beverage if we can't find anything around. So we'll just go around, get our corn, razorgrain, wood, and boiled water, and craft our fermentable beer and just drink it. And it will count towards those daily, weekly challenges. The only thing is, it does give us a lot of rads. All right, FYI. Now that fermentable beer, basically all you do is you can drink it, or you can put it in your fermenter, just like what we did. And all you do is you just assign it to the other side, okay? And that beer will become a black bar with a line through it, and that's how you know it's done. But you can even see now the Nukashine, see how the little red, the yellow condition bar has kind of gone down like a little sliver there, right? Just from us talking, just for like a minute, all right? So definitely helps pretty good that way. Yeah, so there you guys go. So there's wasted on Nukashine. So I'm thinking that's what happened. That it doesn't give you a plan per se that you have to read. I'm thinking you just go to your camp, you open up your build menu under crafting, like what we just did, and build them that way. All right. So let me know in the comments if that works for you guys, right? And such. So there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Michael Edwards, Nigel Whiffen, Heather, White Tribe, Rob, Mr. Shelton, Drake Stamps, Mr. Prince, Not Me But Me, Yes Me, That's Me, G33K, Drew, Andrew, Demon, Confounded Bridge. Thank you all so very much. And again, I appreciate Mr. Prince for joining us for a short period of time. It's a lot of fun. First time doing this with a member, or with anyone else for that matter. I usually just play solo, but a lot of fun. Lots of fun doing that. Again, would have been nice if we had some mics that were kind of set up. I think he has a mic, he said, but my gear isn't kind of set up that way. It's either talking over the video like I am now, or talking through the other people, like in your party kind of thing, if you join a party. But yeah, there you guys go. It was fun either way. There you guys go. Hope you guys have a nice day.